On January 14th, Verizon went down. A massive outage hit, disconnecting millions. Here's what happened. And its worst, tracking sites were flooded with over 1.5 million reports from customers with no service. Verizon moved fast, putting out a public apology for, causing such a huge disruption. And this wasn't just some small glitch. It was one of the biggest nationwide outages in recent memory. For a lot of people, life just ground to a halt. Simple tasks suddenly became impossible. Yeah, the chaos was real. It affected everything from emergency services to just getting into a game. Get this. Cities like New York and DC actually told people to use landlines to call 911. Even sports teams got involved. The New Jersey Devils told fans, hey, download your tickets now. So in the middle of all this, people's phones started flashing SOS. What does that even mean? Okay, so SOS mode doesn't mean your phone is useless. It can still make emergency calls. While Verizon was scrambling to fix things, other players, they started to make their moves. So while Verizon was saying sorry, rival T-Mobile kind of threw some shade, saying their network was fine. And of course, the government noticed. The FCC said they were looking into it and would act. But for a little sweet relief, Krispy Kreme jumped in, offering free SOS donuts. Nice. All right, so how did this whole 7-hour mess finally get fixed? And what did we learn? The whole thing lasted about 7 hours, peaking in the late afternoon, right around rush hour. By late that night, Verizon said the problem was fixed, though some people were still having issues. And for those still struggling, Verizon's advice was the classic, have you tried restarting your device? Look, this whole thing was a real wake-up call. So how can you be ready for the next one? Using Wi-Fi for calls and downloading tickets ahead of time, these are simple but crucial habits. The outage really showed how much we depend on our phones, which leaves us with a big question.